Yeah, hello. I'm just looking at the Anycubric Kobra 3 Max Combo sale founder price, which is still running for like 12 hours 44 at time of recording. Um, okay. If you're interested, hopefully it's not gone when you're watching this. Yeah, with live streaming. I am usually not having a live audience, but I thought maybe do it in live stream. Maybe somebody comes up and has some questions or something. And I already ordered this. I'm a little bit skeptical about the 600 units, like worldwide, like maybe here locally for Europe, but worldwide. I would expect to either be gone or the deal maybe not being as good as I thought it could be. Um, I think um it's in that regard interesting that we have a really big build area, about 88 liters or like 2 travel bags. Um, that's really nice to have. And on the other hand, the new ACE here, the multicolor system includes the drying inside the device, which is quite nice. Like I have a Sunlu S4 for that at the moment. Having that all in one device is kind of nice, I think. So, like, I actually ordered 2 of those. One real big downside is if you see the estimated shipping here for the US is not as bad, and Australia, but like especially for us here in Europe, they say, oh, it could maybe become March the 30th. It will be March, so like, but in the worst case, almost 3-4 months here, which is still inside the PayPal return policy time frame. But yeah, that's something where I'm a little bit skeptical. I think it's probably, I think that's a little bit the same as Bamboo's doing with their forever sales. Is for one creating a little bit of FOMO, and on the other hand, they're probably raising capital for the next big thing. And I think Anycubic's case, they probably want to beat Bamboo to the market, because I saw one interview with the Bamboo CEO from Next, where he said, "Oh yeah, we are probably bringing something big, so something maybe could be very comparable, I guess. Could be something that Bamboo is actually cooking up and so I think updating the Cobra 2 platform here to the Cobra 3 standard is probably not the worst idea, and yeah, launching it on the market via in that way is probably halfway clever. On the other hand, I think the prices they are actually showing is the overview here on the page. Don't have the price overview here. I think after the first 600, they want to raise the price from tomorrow to $650, and then to 699. So, which is actually nice comparatively to Bamboo, is that they don't charge shipping. I think Bamboo always charges like €7 shipping here. Additionally, like for me, I actually ordered 2 of them, and I'm planning to do one with the 8 color setup, because I had some cases where I would have needed that, and the 4 colors is a little bit limiting. Yeah, kits and decoration stuff. That's a real bummer sometimes. So that's something I could really need. Then I either give the other one to my brother-in-law, or have it run single color. So that's my plan for the moment. Actually, that's cheaper if you go. It's in because we are in dollars here, but I'm not changing to the local currency. Yeah, would be cheap in Canadian rubles, right? um, we have actually bigger savings. Oh, the project price is higher. Okay. Yeah. Not really much more savings there. Let's go a little bit over the features. I think there's a list down here. One thing that does not come with is the camera. I think there was something like for the fourth. Yeah, we get the first 3,000 people get a free camera, which probably just basic webcam from what I know. Like having that print space or something like this is actually really nice showcase, I guess. Same with here if you have like a multicolor print like this here, this is actually much more efficient to do it in a big device because all the color changes really rise your printing time and you waste filament, and so that would actually be quite good to do. And we have the square cupola here, so like every centimeter you get in one direction really makes a big difference, to be honest. On the other hand, like the A1 Mini does work as well, so you do not really often need big space for most use cases. Everybody is printing different stuff for different use cases, so it's really hard to say this is how it is. Also, das all resonance is the same stuff Bamboo's doing. I think the drying function that's actually where they have that's actually something where they have like a little bit of a lead in the market, I think, but it's something which is really built as all like forgotten bamboo. That's if it's easy. Yeah, really easy to change. That's really nice here. Like the amount of poop which is produced. I think it's a little bit better now in bamboo with the last update. And like 600 maximum, but recommended 300mm. Cutting. So that's Celsius. Main theory. Okay, that's also nice. Very comparative to the bamboo. Maybe even a little bit easier. I see. That could be easier actually, but probably a little bit more dangerous. Like, I had to switch them hot on the bamboo already. I had my first blob and such, so that does not feel good to do. Like yeah. I'm using gloves, so it's not a problem, but yeah. You can see some people burning their fingers here. Spaghetti detection. Okay, therefore we need a camera, which needs to be purchased separately. I would expect the camera to be better because that's on the A1. Really the worst feature. A1 Mini, the camera. It's nice that it has one, but it's pretty much unusable. Unusable from my point of view. Really don't see very much there, so it has to be catastrophic one wrong to see it on the camera. And the time lapses did mess up my prints there. Sound app. You could actually check before if they would make so much stress to buy now. The whole thing should be like 22 kilograms package, I think. Here. It's for the AC, so I would expect them to come in 2 packages. Something interesting. The unit weight it saves is 19 kilos, and for the multi-material system 4.6 kilograms. So yeah, 19. it's liftable by one person. Like slightly below where it could be problematic. If I as I said, I already ordered it. Here we have the comparison to the older units. Cobra 2. I think this might be interesting that we on the Cobra 3 we would actually get a little bit more temperature out of it for the heat bed, which is probably due to the size. Could maybe also be that the print plates for the Cobra 2 are interchangeable or something. But that makes some sense. It's 90 degrees Celsius. And we got all the features which Bamboo is featuring. So yeah, Max does not have. Did not have Love it out of the box already. Always a little get a $5 was over 50. That's always a little bit scammy from my point of view. I think like with shop credit, that's maybe not as bad, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But it will be another 3 months. That's the downside, and hopefully the company does not break down and my money is gone. That's the other thing. But as I said, PayPal buyer protection is 180 days. So yeah. I just hope there's nothing. It's probably more like a fundraising, and this probably the same as Bamboo does. Is making a sale, making people buy units. Probably around a break-even point for them, but they're probably not generating much in profit, but some revenue, especially for the year end, is always nice. And like in this case, what we also have to from a company standpoint, if they're getting the money now, they got this in this year, so they're actually rising the profit for this year, which they then have to somehow compensate next year. But that's actually a point I hadn't thought about. But like my company, they have we have to finish all the billing for this year. We need to get our bills out, get everything out. That's something I hadn't in mind, but it's actually quite sure it's a Chinese company, I guess. So about their like on the billing, it really looks strange with all the Chinese. But, not quite sure how Chinese business practices are running. Run. Nah, not really helpful. I'm not quite sure about the Chinese, but I think like in booking, in the marking and the whole billing department and stuff is probably not all that different, I guess. Yeah, I think this is enough. So if this was interesting, leave a thumbs up, subscription, or a like there. Write something in the comments. I hope to see you soon again.